river near an evil place to fight the legions of their enemy.
Welcome back to Troggy Trog's Let's Play Skyrim. Oh, it's you, Marcurio. You're still in my services, are you? I hear someone cutting wood? Be on your guard. Looks like there's someone down there, and something way over there. I imagine these are all hostiles. Ooh. Are you kidding me? That was right there. Alright, fine. That's wasted poison. And there's another wasted poison. No. And somehow I was able to hit him that time. I think that first arrow was much closer to him than that third arrow. Ooh, Marcurio! Ooh, I think I just got you. Sorry, Marcurio. Oh, hey, I'm not trying to kill you.
What are you doing?
It's just that you're standing in the way.
I cannot rescue.
You know, if you're in the way, Marcurio, I'm gonna shoot you. You know, you know how it is. You know. Aww. Alright, we need some stamina. Where is my stamina pots?
I tried more.
I can get a lot of arrows off if I don't have to.
You win.
Are you kidding me? Like, are these things just going through him? Like, I shot one into his leg and it didn't even look like a hit. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not gonna aim very well right now. That was. I know there's arrows being shot at me too, so. Okay, he's dead. Good. Wow, that was. I guess I'll take that. Oh man, that was rough. What? Ah. This isn't, and we're kind of pinned down over here. Let's see what's going on. Whew. Let's run over here and take some cover over here, maybe.
Your kind has no place here.
I heard that. That sounded really close.
Where are you?
Man, somebody killed a chicken? That's not right.
Where? Ha! Found you. I'll see you.
Oh, there he is.
Boost!
This worked last time. Let's try this again. Alright, let's get a few more of those stamina pots. Marcurio, if you stand there, I'm going to shoot you. Oops. That was an overshot. Ooh, we can level up. Alright. Let's do that then, since we have a little bit of cover here. You know, I love stamina. I really do. I'm with Magicka though, because eventually I'm gonna need that. Get a little bit now, get a little bit later. How about archery? Ooh, 60%. Yeah. There we go.
You've already lost.
That's a bold statement, man. They're shooting lots of arrows at us. I'm trying to go for his groin. That's pretty close. I think it was an armpit shot there. Alright. That sounded like Marcurio took some damage there. Somebody said gosh no. Gods no or something. Whoa! They're doing the same thing I'm doing. Ducking and moving. Oh, is this my chance to get rid of Marcurio? Sounds like he's hurting pretty bad here. Oh no. It's plenty of health.
Son of. You win. I submit.
Oh, I'm such a bad shot.
That it? Your best?
They're in yours.
You don't
Point
have
blank.
a chance.
Bow fighting. Woo! Turn this guy up. Yes, die! Ah, yes! That was terrible. Just bouncing back and forth on that guy, and he couldn't aim. I didn't. Oh, somebody's still fighting here. No. What are you doing down there, Marcurio? He's like in the water now.
I'll make it pay.
This guy's kind of screaming like a girl there.
This ends now.
No.
Yeah. Boost.
It doesn't end now. It ends when I say it ends. He is hitting me pretty good though. Let's go with another one of those. A couple of those.
Show me what you got.
You all say that, and then I do it, and then you really regret it.
Boost. I cannot.
He's trying. Now, see, that didn't seem to hit him right. That like went through his like between his arm and his body there or something. I don't know. I missed somehow. I'm guessing that's what happened there. Yep, there's the arrow. Apparently, I missed. Excellent. Oh, we got a few more arrows. Oh. Who's that guy? was a close shot, but I think I missed. Yes. I don't think he spotted me yet. I think we're still got some stealth going on here. Let's finish this one off. I think he's the last guy, maybe. Oh, we're both looking for each other. Oh, he turned. You punk!
Boost! I'll see you in pieces.
You say that. I see you down here. Skyrim. Oh, there's Marcurio. Perfect. I'll go over here. And we got you now.
Boost! You win. I submit.
Yes. Death to you as well. Ooh. Ooh. Let's wear that. Oh, we gotta see what Trog looks like in that. Ah, yes. It's a bit too warm. Maybe when we get to the snowy areas, but in this area it's a little too warm today. A little muggy for this kind of cloak. What's going on, Marcurio? You kind of phased in and out there. Did we get them all? Let's go run around and make sure. Yes. Oh. Chicken eggs. I don't see a chicken though. So our mission, Marcurio, is to burn what I think are those beehives over there. But first, let us search around so we can find loot. I know I already checked all these guys, right? So, is this guy that we checked into? There's just so many guys, you end up forgetting who you checked, you know? Oh, I got a key, didn't I? I wonder. Well, this just takes us outside. Well, I suppose that's everyone. You know, I probably should get some of these flowers. It seems like there's a lot of them around here. You can use these for making potions, I think. Let's use both our hands to get these flowers. The gods gave us 2 hands, and we use them both for picking flowers. I can respect that. Man, there's a lot of flowers here. I think it's all the ones over here. Oh, there's still a couple here, huh? Well, we'll be making a lot of potions, I guess. Oh, there's one here. I don't know how to loot it, though. It's really kind of flashes. There it goes. Like right as you click it, it kind of flashes away. It's barely visible. It's kind of like in the graphics apparently. Well, Marcurio, there are 6 of them, and I believe we only need to burn 3. Such a shame. There's no way in real life I'd ever do that to a beehive. I love honey and I love bees. They're awesome. And anyway, we won't go off on a tangent with that, but now. Oh yeah, that's what I figured. I thought something would happen if we did that. To your evil mercenary horde. Not that I'm really that much better as far as alignment goes, I guess. I mean, I'm kind of like an assassin myself. Oh, sorry, Marcurio. I think I almost hit you there. Aw, stay still. Why don't you? Seriously, stay still. I'm tired of it. Oh, Marcurio got one in the face, I think. Oh, Marcurio is he's kind of hurting now. We should just let this guy kill him. Oh my gosh, that was awesome! Holy moly! Oh man! Did you see that guy fly? Did you see that, Marcurio? Yeah, see, Marcurio's not digging that at all. He's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, you're impressed by that, are you? Yes, that was the handiwork of my... What is he doing? That was the handiwork of my dancing, disco ball dancing? What are you doing there? No. That was just amazing, man. Well, I think we've got everything. I don't really think there's much more to do here. I'll go ahead and jump down here. I'm just worried I won't be able to get back up once I jump down here in the water. So. Oh, look at that. That water, the blood's kind of dripped down to the bottom there. What kind of helmet? Ugh. That's just an ugly helmet, isn't it? Like a wicker and horsehair helmet. That's armor class of like -3 there. It is worth a decent amount for the weight though. We could certainly get some gold out of it, and it's not too heavy. And Marcurio is still up there trying to figure out how to get to me. Whew, that was kind of hard to get. Oh yeah, check out the just got all the water. See how I'm dripping from all the water's kind of shedding off of me. And there's also steam rolling off of me as well. It's pretty cool. Ah, what a day. Hey, Marcurio. I have to say that last guy when he got thrown in the air by that arrow. That was amazing. Once in a while, you see like one of the, you get in a fight and the physics engine just does something so unexpected like that. It's just so awesome. But enough celebrating, Marcurio. I'll show you a real hireling. Someone worth their weight in salt and gold and a lot of different things. It's up here, I think. I shouldn't really take him up here to see Janesa's body, but I wanted to pay some respects to her and kind of tell him what a real hireling is supposed to be like. What was that, a wolf or something? Oh, fox. Well, and as I say this, I'm not seeing her up here. That's Canis fruit, isn't it? Oh, there she is. This is where that fox was. Oh, precious Janessa. See, she's a real, true follower. She fought to the bitter end. She gave up her life. This is the kind of follower you need to be. If you are not, then you must leave my services, Marcurio. You must be willing to fight to the end for my cause. My cause of filling up my purse and my chest with more treasure and loot. Yes, Marcurio. Trog sounds a bit evil, doesn't he? Oh, look, it's that fox. Marcurio, is that your, what's that, spirit animal? Is that your spirit guide? It's swimming. Just bye-bye, fox. See you later. These are those kind guards who helped kill the trolls for me recently. Oh, there are a lot of flowers. I really should stop picking flowers. I don't think we have enough. We'll get this last bunch then. That's good. That's good.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
It's a busy little road here.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's read that real quick. Where would that be? That'd be under our books, right? And that was a new item. I wonder. See, all these ones where I think it has the eye next to it are ones that I've read. Oh, we'll test it and find out. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah. So we've read all these. So basically, we could just look by. Oh, maybe they don't have a red section. So we go under notes, I guess, and museum pamphlet. There it is. Silas Vesuvius. I guess it's. There's showing no B in there. Silas Vesuvius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn, a history of the cult that toppled the Septim Dynasty. Inside of his very own home in the great capital of the Pale, Dawnstar, free and open to all citizens. So he's got one of those museums that's basically out of his house. So, is he just a comic book collector or something? Let's go, Marcurio. Finally, back to Riften. It's been a long time. At least it felt like that. It's still quite a gloomy day. There's a lot of wind blowing today too, it seems like. Should we go to the Thieves Guild and get a reward? Or shall we go sell some gear? I think we should sell first.
Legendary
Kind of like sell and repair, that sort of thing, or whatever. Hello, Medesi.
Greetings, honored friend.
It's been a long
Could I interest
time.
you in some fine jewelry?
How are you, my Argonian brother?
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
Well, let's
Just
see
what you see here.
Somebody's got for sale here. Probably nothing we want to buy, but we can certainly sell them some things. So let's see. Well, you know, gems are pretty lightweight. Let's go with like, oh, crap. This first. Let's first, I just noticed we don't have our amulet of development.
Good journey. If you have any jewelry, everything I've got on display, really.
I do like the graphics on him. I mean, he has a similar skin texture to Trog, except for his face area, but it's pretty interesting. Yeah, how much different a lot of these Argonians are going to look with our far mod. Anyway, it's 762 gold. Let's get rid of El Cheapo things first, I guess, and then see what kind of room we have left in gold. If we get rid of that, that's 352. I guess we could get rid of this and then... Yeah, perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Good journey,
Thank you,
marsh friend.
See, you helped to lighten my load a little.
Working
How
at
about you?
I'm beginning to think leaving more. If Riften is the best Skyrim has to offer, I may as well turn back right now and just head for home.
Is that? That's Maven Blackfire, isn't it? Ooh, yeah. I don't really like her. Something about her, I just don't trust her.
Buying and selling.
Oh,
Are you
hello,
gonna buy
Grelka.
something? Or just here for training?
You're
Otherwise, move on.
You're such a pleasant woman, Grelka. You really brighten up a day.
Take a look.
Alright, well, we've sold... So we'll probably wait on our weapon. We could sell her... something like... Let's look at the miscellaneous things first, I guess. I don't think we're going to need Dread Zombie Scrolls. I just don't think we're going to need those because they're for very weak opponents that you've killed and you're going to try to reanimate. And by now, the most stuff we fight is pretty tough. It's not going to be worth messing with. Okay, and then miscellaneous. What do we have in there? In a jar. We can use some of these materials for crafting. Let's go to... I'm certainly not going to use some of these potions, so... Since she's a general vendor, I'll try to get rid of some of the more odd and end miscellaneous type things to her. Oh, I certainly don't need that. I mean, I'm Argonian, right? Don't need that. Let's see. Oh, two-handed. We'll keep glibness. We might need that. We don't need. Just trying to see what else that we have. That's really not that. And we got a lot of resist poisons, and Argonians I think are resistant or resilient against disease and poison to begin with. So I think the cure all diseases one would be worth keeping, but these other two I'm not gonna worry about. And that gives us a 190, huh? Creatures and people under level 5, really? That's... Yeah, we're not going to fight things under level 5 at this point. We'll go back through this real quick. I hope I'm not boring you guys. Just want to kind of lighten the load a little bit here. Get rid of the oddball things. Frostbite Venom is pretty wimpy too. Let's just get rid of that. I think that'll do for our potions for now. Now, 23, let's see, okay. We'll get that ugly fur helmet and get rid of that. Robes. Does this provide any armor? It's just for looks right now. We can craft on these cloaks though. It gives us basically another crafting slot so we can enchant them eventually. So we'll wear it for now. I mean, why not, right? Hide boots of resist shock. We might just sell that. That's probably the closest thing we've got to... There we go.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
You're such a pleasant woman.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Not even talking to you. Talk to the scaly hand, the claw. I have nothing to say to you.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
I can't take this place anymore.
It's not too bad.
The trees, all the colors, but the city's so dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Just landed next to her.
So cold. So
I'm gonna
hungry.
I'm gonna give you
so
something.
Tired.
Let's see if
No
I
one
can
cares
back
about
the
us.
beat of it.
No one.
It
We
ain't.
could die and no one would ever even know. They'd just throw our corpses in the canal.
Really? It's a shame. There we go.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Well,
Are you scared of death? I am. I hear everything just stops. Forever. It all
Wow.
just goes away, but you don't realize it. I don't want to die.
you have a very positive outlook on life there. I would give you a septum, but you see, the
You
dialogue auction...
Need something?
Oh, well, actually it does, doesn't it?
Oh, thank you.
There.
Divines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome. I should have done that before I sold all that stuff. I would have had a bonus to my, due to charity, apparently.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Wow. What are you making? That's a miracle? He's using
What
his
brings you to
hand.
Balaman today?
You're
Nothing
using
like
your
the smell
hand
of a
to
white-hot
do
blade, eh?
Okay, let's see what we got
Looking
for
to
sale.
protect yourself or
No,
deal some
no,
damage?
not really, not really. Now, okay, this is a good example of the scarcity mod here. I'm gonna show you. He only has right now one magic item. He only has a few odds and ends. You know, he's basically got the materials, but very few weapons. This is how it's supposed to be. When you go to an artisan like this who's making armor, not enchanting armor so much, but just making armor and weapons, you know, basic, you know, elven swords and battle axes. Why would he have a whole lot of magic items, right? So this is one of the things I love about the scarcity mod. Anyway, we're gonna sell him a few things. So let's see what we've got. We don't need that. This we'll probably we could probably disenchant that at an enchanting table and learn maybe. I can't remember if we've done that yet, or if we have, it's probably just been a few things. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so. We basically got rid of all the heavy stuff armor-wise. Let's go to our weight area and see. Okay, let's get rid of the heavy stuff. Oh, I should probably have disenchanted that one too. But, well. Yeah, I could actually, these we might disenchant as well. Yeah, we'll come back to this guy. He still has about 500 gold. I'm thinking...
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
I think in the meantime, though, let's see if we can get a few more logs, maybe just 2 or 3 more. I guess you get them in twos, because you get half a log each time, right? So okay, so we'll get.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I want to make a few arrows, so yes, we can always use more ammunition. Yes. Let's see if I can break out of this. There we go. All right. Okay, so we want to make iron arrows. I wonder if we have anything to upgrade. Oh, I can make that, but I guess I can upgrade it? And the reason you see like auxiliary armors and things like that is because of our mods. So if we go to auxiliary armors, there are actually all these really cool things we can make. Some of them we can't make because we don't have materials, but there's some really cool looking armors. I think there's more than just what's listed here, but we have to kind of unlock like the ebony crafting and such. But one of the armor mods I have allows you to use ebony crafting before you get the skill to do it. It's just only that particular armor though, so it's not even. It's not something we're gonna use. It's a heavy armor mod. I like the mod. I use it for another character, and I just didn't want to uninstall it. So okay, let's get back to our game. I try to explain a few things to you guys as I go along when I see like a mod in action, you know, so that you can kind of see what it's about. Like for example,
You're like
the Rifting
me, huh?
Guard.
Don't fancy those
She has the
clunky
armor mod.
two-handed weapons.
Now normally she would have breeches as well as the tunic, but she doesn't have the breeches, so you can see like that
There's
it has
fine
that
steel at the
female like
Scorched
kind of
Hammer,
skirt,
if you fancy
kind
a
of
new
kilt
blade.
look. Oh, you know what? This is the first time I think you guys gotten to see realistic lighting overhaul in action. You can see how the shadows play from the fire, the walls, and just the lighting in here. It's really, it's got a real cool ambience.
I mostly
to
deal
it,
with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
ambiance.
Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
We'll talk to her in a second. Let's go work on this enchanter table because we need to like start getting some disenchantments going on here. Now I want to save that axe because that's a kind of a named item that we got, but these aren't going to do us much good. I mean, it's a really good weapon, don't get me wrong, but our elven bow, which is not enchanted right now, does more base damage, so we'll learn some of these things so that we can, number one, increase our enchanting, and number two, get rid of some weight in the process. Oh gosh, let's see, what's the... This one's worth a lot, isn't it? I probably don't... Well, it's all stuff we need to learn, so... I don't want to do that. Let's see, this one, yes. Keep the ring, and get rid of that. And... why not? And... sure. That sword was the one we used against that dragon, isn't it? The frost dragon way back. Memories. Alright, so these, the diminishing dagger and the shocks axe we can sell. And, okay. Yeah. I don't think we can enchant anything because we don't have soul gems right now. It's kind of the problem right now for us is we need to get some soul gems.
I know. Did we have an appointment? Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
What do you have? Alright, she does have a full lesser gem. We do have enough money to... Why don't we buy a couple of those? It might not do us any good at all, but, you know... Ooh. Wow, that looks like that would be a fun one to use. It is pretty pricey. Alright, let's see if we can sell her anything. Oh, yeah, we don't need that. That Staff of Calm is not going to do us any good at this point. Again, we're fighting things that are much higher level than we are already, and we're like level 20, so we're not going to come across level 10 or 5 or 8 or whatever it was. You know, little things like that. Get rid of this. Excellent. So we're getting pretty good here. We've gotten rid of a few things. Alright. Let's see if we can craft something now.
Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
We got disenchant. Let's see. We got our elven bow, right? So we have that. We can put all kinds of fun stuff on it. And we have a gem. Now the only problem with this gem is it's a lesser one, so it's like, not the best, but at least we'll be able to do something with our bow. So it'll give us something in the meantime. You know. So why don't we try that? Oh wait, I have a better idea. Let's wait. I definitely want to do this. Let's wait. Let's come back
Excuse my
after we go.
disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Oh yeah, butt in here. Let's go back to the Thieves Guild and look in our big guild chest full of stuff first, because we might actually have some soul gems in there. And I think restore health, stamina. The ones I need the most are probably these three right here, right? So let's Let's see. Grab that. Grab that. And we don't need magic as much as this one. Let's put this one on. A few potions. Yum yum yum. Oh look, we've got enchanting and alchemy up just now. That's good. How about resist fire? Why don't we do that one? Fortify stamina. And we'll do this one too. I think that's all we can make right now, so cool. Yes, we're good. Alright. Ah, Marcurio. I think we're done here. I nod to the Jarl, and then I turn and I leave. Oh, have you... One other thing I want to say. If you remember my older Let's Plays, every time I would pop out, especially in Riften, I'd pop out of a building, off a loading screen. It would take a few moments to kind of load everything in, and there'd be a lot of stutter. That's not going on anymore.
Gods, a dragon's been sighted just south of the city, flying around Lost Tongue Overlook.
Really? My map's been updated. South of the city, she says.
I know Thieves Guild armor when I see it. You're not fooling anyone.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty apparent. I mean, she is a good guard. She gets paid for her job. It's pretty apparent I'm in the Thieves Guild just by looking at my armor. Oh, you know, we got a couple things we do need to sell now, right? And we have a couple people we can sell things to. Let's start the Battleman first.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
He had 500 gold, so basically, oh, we can sell them both of these now. Nice. Lighten up the load. We got our main weapons. We don't need these either. That's perfect. God, that couldn't have really gone any better, huh? We've got what? We've got the Axe Whiterun, a lot of ammunition, a bow, and a couple daggers. We've got our tools too.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
I don't even know if we need to go here, but I was thinking, you know, there is the pawn prawn, right? So we could go here and sell whatever else we need to sell.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
Oh no, you have an apple that's fallen. Oh dear sir.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn.
You
what can I do for
dropped an apple, you'll see. It's as big as your head, by the way. That's a big apple. You ever seen an apple that big in real life?
I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
Man, I wish I could have some apples that big. Man,
They keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking.
Oh, I didn't even see her.
When is it going to end?
Oh, hello,
What did you have me do, woman?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften. You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Oh, she kind of skipped through her dialogue there.
Is as clueless as she's stupid. No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves.
He's talking like he's like an old 70s,
a bit slim today,
like an old 70s kung fu movie. What have you got for sale, Bercy?
Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
Alright, now let's see what he has, because we could certainly use a few more things. We don't need, oh my gosh, a wooden sword? That would... You could do with these wooden swords. They do a whopping 3 points of damage. Duration. Well, that's not really any good. I will buy that. I think a cure disease potion would be nice to have. We have one, but with that resist poison one, it has that extra effect on it. But why not? And the rest of that stuff, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's probably always good to have a couple extra healing pots. We did use a few, I believe. No, I'm not really seeing anything there we need right away. Too bad we can't read these before we buy them and then just not buy them, right? That is filled with a soul gem. Oh, okay. Take that too. Oh, he's using another lockpick, and I think we're good there. Let's see if we have anything to sell him. Alright, weapon-wise, I think we're good. Oh, I can't help it. I gotta wear this thing until I find a better cloak. You know? Whether I really should just get rid of this. I should just put it in the guild chest or something. I mean, it's a half a pound of something I'm never gonna use. Wow. What else do we have? What else do we have? Hopefully, I don't bore you guys too much with this shopping. It's just been a while, and I thought one thing we could do is like get ourselves down to, you know, where we've gotten rid of a lot of these items that we just aren't really using anymore. But you know, well, we could sell some of these regular. I don't want to sell the flawless ones because I think we need those for some quests. The regular ones we can just sell. He has a lot of money. There we go. Well, for now, I think we're good.
Hi.
Oh, he was happy there for a moment. He was smiling. Very well. Good day to
All
you,
the crime and
Drufa.
corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Yes, I just heard a rumor about a dragon just south of town. I think I may investigate that. But I am a bit foolhardy, you know. That's a great view when you come out, like just looking right at a wall like that. Alrighty.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian.
Really? Just because I'm a lizard, you think I'm always going to get myself in trouble? Well, I think we're in a good spot now. Let's head off. I do believe there are some quests we should really check out. Because I was just thinking about the gemstones earlier.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian.
I think Bethesda still had us wanting to do a quest, and gosh, if I can remember how to look at the quest here. Okay, that's some miscellaneous. Okay, number one, we need to toggle that one on, because we have that dagger. If I didn't sell it already by accident. A mammoth tusk, gold ore, 2 flawless sapphires. So these other ones aren't. Oh, Mark of Debella, we could find that. It's pretty easy, I would think. Wow, there's a lot of little ones. Kind of like little baby quests here, huh? Wow, so many quests. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, so why don't we go back down here. We'll look at the map and see where some of these are. I think Alessandra was in the Temple of Mar, wasn't she? Oh no, we have to go. We've got to go back there. That's what it is. We have to deliver it, and then oops, go back here. And Modesti's right here. There's 3 quests connected to him. It's Mark of Debella from Bali. So it's in Riften apparently. And then so I can't remember where Bali was, so we'll pull up this and
Maurice, I've come to warn you that the Thieves Guild has been harassing shopkeepers again.
I think we have 2 spots.
and Fiorava were speaking of it just a little while ago.
I hope that doesn't make
Beautiful
things
baubles
worse.
and gleaming gemstones over here.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Excellent. Sounds like good food.
All meats guaranteed.
Alright, so Bali. You know, I really can't see the current location. The local map is what I need to look at. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hall of the Dead. That's the Thieves Guild one. I'm not exactly sure where Bali is. These are... These don't say like Bali's house or anything, do they? I've been in every single one of these houses, I think. Well, he could be anywhere, I guess, and I'm not exactly sure. Medesi, I think...
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself.
We'll have to go look in that guild chest and see if we have something from Medesi. Wow, look at these. I love the look of these stone walls, the moss growing on them. Alright, Marcurio. Come now. I just want to hear that Get Smart music play right as we do this. Oh wow, look at this place. It's been a while, but it looks a lot different now with this RLL running. Ah, Brynjolf!
Word on the street is Goldenglow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Oh, yes. And here's what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Goldenglow? What's that idiot thinking?
He doesn't think anymore.
He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of the deal.
Arengarth is long gone.
If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No, I do not know.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
I just rolled my eyes, by the way. Like, Maven Blackbriar, really? Alright. I thought I did the job like you asked, Brynjolf.
No, nothing like that. You're calling on her for business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which...
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Smart as a whip lad. I just did a job and I came back for my pay, and he's like, "Oh, you're smart as a whip lad. Yeah, you're just trying to stiff me on my money, right?" Alright, so there's a fence and I think a bartender or two in this area, so we could maybe sell a few more things. So let's see what we can find in the guild chest. Alright. Now, fences are great for getting rid of stolen objects. So let's start with these books here, and we don't need all these stolen books, right? And we'll just take one at a time until... Oh, excellent. So we get rid of the stolen items. I don't know. I don't know how many of these it's going to take. Alright, let's just say get rid of like 5 maybe. Okay, obviously 5 wasn't the number. Because the stolen items are always on the top of the list, so it's kind of the top of the pile. So if you get the right amount... I stole a lot of salt. Oh wow, I stole a lot of salt. Oh my gosh. I think all the salt's stolen. You know, just give me all of it. Alright, wow, at least we got one of those. Okay, the amethyst was stolen, the Debella statue. Now, I'm keeping that flawless garnet in there, because flawless stuff is good to have. And take the gold ingots and sell them. I think the mammoth tusk we need from Medesi, right? So we'll take that, we'll take the... Yeah, there it is. And he needs flawless sapphires, if I remember correctly. Actually, we're going to take probably a couple of those, because we're going to need those now with the lighting mod. We're going to need those. Oh, that's a nice... Nah, I'm not getting rid of that, sorry. That's nice. That's nice too. This we can probably get rid of. These. This. I say I'm not going to get rid of it, but what was that one I took at the end there? I didn't mean to do that. So a solution of strength. Alright, we'll leave that in there. That. And... okay. Now, I was looking for... yeah, we didn't have any, I guess. We didn't have any more soul gems, so it was worth checking, I guess. Well, Orcish bow draining. Not really going to use those ever again, huh? I don't know. I guess we can take these, and if it comes down to it, we can sell them at the pawn or something. And that basically, these is like what, 4 stolen items in the chest? Okay. I'm trying to think, what should we deposit in there? now that I'm thinking about it, like we should probably deposit some things in there as well. And I'm not really sure. I think we'll just leave the potions on us for now. Scrolls could be useful. You know, this stuff does start weighing a lot, so let's dump all this in there. They may only be like 1/10 of a pound or half a pound each, but start doing the math, and there's probably about 10 or 20 pounds worth of stuff here. Skeever tail. And we don't need all these books, right? That's alright. Well, first off, let's just do this buy book so it's easier to... I'm gonna keep that because we may need that while we're out on the road. I don't know those marks by heart, so we'll do that. Oops, did I put one of those in there by accident? Yes, it did. I'll take that. Okay, and then, oh yes, we don't need this, I don't think. That's pretty light, and I think we need it, so eventually. I guess for now we can put all that in there. Yeah, sure. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, but it doesn't weigh anything, so... I think that's good. We're pretty light as it is, and we still have things to sell, don't we?